Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, who is thinking your thoughts? You hear them, you react to them, but are you creating them? Thoughts arise often without our control. If that's true, then who is the thinker? If you're not your thoughts, then who is? This question has puzzled seekers for centuries. Today, we explore Buddhism's answer, diving deep into the nature of thought, consciousness, and the illusion of self. Buddhism's answer may change how you see yourself forever. Let's take a moment to observe our thoughts. Try this. Sit still for a few seconds and just watch. What do you notice? Did thoughts come and go? Memories, worries, random ideas? But did you choose them? Did you consciously decide to think about that old memory? Or did it just appear? Do thoughts arise by choice or on their own? Buddhism teaches that thoughts are like clouds in the sky, impermanent, passing, and are without a fixed source. The Buddha called this anatta, or not self. Anatta, the doctrine of no self. Modern neuroscience supports this. Studies suggest that thoughts arise from subconscious processes before we even become aware of them. So, if thoughts appear on their own without a central thinker, then who or what is experiencing them? The real illusion isn't the thoughts themselves. The real illusion is the belief that there is a thinker behind them, a self, who owns these thoughts. Your thoughts do not belong to you. Buddhism describes this as the ego illusion. Imagine a river. The water is constantly moving, shifting, flowing, yet we call it a single thing, a river. There is no fixed self, only change. Zen master Shunryu Suzuki put it simply, when we realize that thoughts think themselves, we are free. Freedom comes when you stop identifying with thoughts. Beyond thought, there is something deeper, pure awareness, the silent observer. You are not your thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. The 13th century Zen master Dogen said, to study the self is to forget the self. To forget the self is to be enlightened by all things. Thoughts are like waves on the ocean. They come and go, but the ocean remains. You are not the waves. You are the ocean itself. Be the ocean, not the waves. Mindfulness practice. Sit still and close your eyes. Watch your thoughts like clouds drifting in the sky. Each time a thought arises, don't judge it, just notice it and let it pass. Ask yourself, who is watching these thoughts? The more you do this, the more you realize you are not the thinker of thoughts. You are the awareness behind them. And in that realization comes deep peace. So, if you are not your thoughts, who are you? You are awareness itself. When you stop identifying with thoughts, suffering fades. You are no longer a prisoner of worry, fear, or regret. Instead, you become the open sky, vast, peaceful, and free. True freedom lies beyond thought. The next time a thought arises, don't ask, why am I thinking this? Instead, ask, who is aware of this thought? The answer may change everything.